What a day. Wow. Can you see that? The sun is out. Can you believe it? It's sunny outside. It's beautiful. But hey, don't get fooled. Don't get fooled. It's still very, very cold and snow still sticking on the road and on side roads, and it started melting down just a little bit, but still very, very dangerous in certain area. Okay, be careful because you can break your elbow very easily here because slippery everywhere. And man, it's always good to see some sun, man. I have enough since November last year. Heavy snow and cold weather and all that. So when you see some sun outside like this, it gives you hope that spring is coming and you can finally open the pool, right? But right now the pool is closed because look at the snow. So I hope that tonight all the snow is going to be melted out and we can just enjoy some good weather, man, some hot weather. Anyways, this is not what we're here for. We are here to talk about Chelsea Football Club, and we're gonna talk just about some random topics that is going on social media right now, and even big big sport outlet are talking about it. The first one we're gonna discuss about Maurizio Sarri. Maurizio Sarri, apparently when Marina was looking for somebody to replace Frank Lampard, she called Maurizio Sarri and asked him to come back to Chelsea, and Maurizio Sarri said, yeah, I will be back. Bring me back to the bridge. And Marina called Abramovich and he was like, hey boss, listen, I'm gonna hire Maurizio Sarri back. And Abramovich was like, what? Okay, I know that I trust you, but no Maurizio Sarri anymore in my club. This is me just imagine the scenario, on the phone with the boss. He was like, no, I don't want to see sideways, backwards, sideways anymore. I just want something different. Anyways, I'm not getting on Maurizio Sarri here, but everybody knows that Maurizio Sarri wasn't my cup of tea. I respected him. I wanted this guy at Chelsea Football Club to begin with because I thought it's going to be something revolutionary at Chelsea and he was going to use youth. But the rest is history. But I respected the guy, and at the end when he won the Europa League and we finished third in the Premier League, I was like, you know what? Give him more time, give him more time, and until the end of his contract, maybe his system is going to work at Chelsea Football Club. Sometimes it takes long time to implement a system, and Maurizio Sarri is good on building long term. You know what I mean? He started with Napoli. He was there almost for 4 years. That's why we found out what Sarri ball was, because he took his time and it was working out. But people don't want to give managers time anymore. Everything needs to be today. We need to be successful today. Your system need to work today. Everything is about today. So Maurizio Sarri did good at Chelsea Football Club. Europa League, third in the Premier League. What you're gonna say, you're not gonna take that away from him, right? Because it's about the result. It's about trophies. Even though we were very, very lucky, everybody else dropping points, losing games, just like last season under Frank Lampard. Are you gonna say that we finished fourth because of Chelsea only? No, it's because of other teams were very crap around us. The same thing happened to Maurizio Sarri, and Europa League is a final. It's just one game. You just need to be on your good day and win a final. Final is just a final. You don't play a final. You just win a final. And he won a final. And congratulations to him. So guys, let me know what would you do in that case. What would be your reaction if all of a sudden Frank Lampard sacked and Mauricio Sarri is back at the bridge? Haha, just imagine the scenario. For me, I wasn't going to be happy at all. I have my reasons, but it doesn't mean that I disrespect Mauricio Sarri. There are certain people or certain players that I don't have to love. I just have to like them and respect them because they play or they manage my team. But for some people, it's black and white. You have to love, you have to go 100% or not. It's all or nothing. No, this is my choice. He's not my cup of tea. I don't like the way of play, repeating the same things over and over and over again. And I believe that there are so many ways of playing football than tiki-taka sideways. You know what I mean? If it works, it works. But I think Mauricio Sarri is very good for a project, a long-term project. And another thing I didn't like about Sarri is the treatment of the youth and the academy. And everybody who is going to undermine youth, for me, you are not my friend at all. Even in normal life, because you see young people straight from the college going to look for a job, and certain old people are going to tell them, hey, you don't have any experience. Go get experience and come back. I'm like, hey, how do you expect me to get experience if you don't give me a chance? So this is the way I am in life. If you try to undermine young people, youth, the kid, you are not my friend. Simple as that. But you have also to understand Sarri's situation, or even Tuchel's situation, or any manager in the past. You come to win a Chelsea Football Club. Everything is coming from the top. The owner wants you to win now, which is contradictory because that guy been spending a lot of money building the best academy in the world. But when it comes to being patient with managers so they can give a chance to the kid from the academy, that is another story. So what do you expect Mauricio Sarri to do? He needs to deliver, and you're not gonna count on a bunch of kids. So don't blame Jose Mourinho, don't blame Antonio Conte, don't blame Mauricio Sarri, don't blame Thomas Tuchel, because they have to win, and they have to win immediately. Ask Frank Lampard, and he's going to tell you the lesson that he learned for trying to do the opposite of what the boss is asking for. Let's quickly talk about the transfer news. And this is not a news anymore. This has been going on for ages. But it is what it is. We have so many versions of what is happening really. Everybody want to make a story because, you know, it's a trending topic. You have to say something. You have to keep the business rolling, right? So when something that like this comes out, I have to talk about it because I have to talk to you guys. So Sancho and Haaland to Chelsea Football Club becoming more and more closer, because apparently Sancho is going to cost about 75 million, not 120 anymore. It's gonna be 75. So Abramovich say, you know what, bring them all at Chelsea Football Club. I'm gonna buy all of them. I got the money. We have 300 million budget apparently, and we are going for Sancho and Haaland. It's not my money. I would do it. I would take it. I would take anybody, and I don't care anymore because we are not in the long-term project anymore. It's not about the kids anymore. It's about the money. It's about buying success. It's about buying everybody and win right now. So I don't really care. Something that people have been talking about is that, oh, we are going to sell Christian Pulisic to Bayern Munich to make room for Jadon Sancho. And I tell you what, Christian Pulisic is more than a player. Christian Pulisic is a country. It's America. It's business. You have no idea how many shirts we sell in America. Christian Pulisic is number one on jersey selling in America, in front of Leo Messi and Cristiano Ronaldo and Mbappe. That tells you everything you want to know. You want a business? Keep Christian Pulisic in the team. And it's not only about producing money for Chelsea Football Club, it's about growing the Chelsea brand. I'm telling you, everywhere I go now, I see people, number 10 jersey from Chelsea Football Club. And you ask them what team you support, they will tell you Chelsea Football Club. So Christian Pulisic is going to win generation of fans for Chelsea Football Club. You have no idea. It counts. And also, he's a very good player on the field. If he's fit, he's good. But unfortunately, he's been struggling with all kinds of injuries. But if we can manage some of the injuries and get at least 50% of Christian Pulisic, we're gonna win on the field and also outside the field. Leave your comment and let's have a clean discussion. God bless, think outside the box, and see you in the next one.